Okay. Structure cards. Also saw the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
What was that like?
I enjoyed that. If you like Guardians of the Galaxy 1, you'll enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's really that simple. They've not changed the formula overly. It was and every one of these things, if they change the formula, people probably get annoyed. So yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, that's good then. Because I like the first one, but I only like some of the. I just felt like some of the parts were lost me a bit.
Nah, again, I enjoyed it. It was a. It gave me exactly what I wanted in that kind of movie, and that's. I go to sometimes you go to these movies. I'm one of these people that can go to a movie and expect. I go with the expectation of what I want to see. So if I go see, like, my friends went to see Kong Skull Island, they're like, "Oh, this is awful." It's like, well, you went to see a dumb monster movie. It was a good dumb monster movie. What were you expecting?
Yeah, but the Kong thing's been done and done again, hasn't it?
Oh, there's tons of movies that have become cliches to a point of hilarious. Yeah, think how many times I've seen now Spider-Man being redone and...
You just get bored of it, don't you?
Yeah, they wonder why they get slowly but surely dimension returns. It's like Call of Duty. Now to a point where it's like, yay, it's Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's killed the industry, hasn't it, really?
We've seen this game how many times?
Yeah, but from a marketing stance, it works. People see it, they don't understand it that way. They just see it as, oh, this makes money, we replicate.
There's sometimes like there's sleeper hits. There's games that and you never think would do well. Again, I'm going to probably just talk stay Battlegrounds. How many times have we seen games that have got that exact same formula, and I wouldn't have gone for anything of it. But
yeah, but the guy
I've
who
now
made
put
it
in like 60.
Made a popular modification, didn't he? So people already knew his shit was good. So when they sampled that, it basically he did a mod for a game that was very reasonably priced, so it meant that a lot of people had it. So a lot of people went, well, if he's done that and it was a good mod, then what have we got to lose?
What's your chip interior plates? What am I missing? Why are we only put that down? Okay, I'm confused. Back in the hole. You? Game, you've been evil again?
The what?
Right, okay. Are we getting some old-fashioned desync yet, Anne? Can you come down the hole?
Go down the hole. Where's the entrance?
You're right about there. Is there a block here for you?
There is a conveyor tube there.
Right.
Do you want me to remove it? No, it's gone.
Alright, let's see.
Can you place it now?
Services. One there. But won't let me put one here.
What?
Why wouldn't let me put one here? Is it dark?
Is there something in the rock that you can't see?
Sure. Can you put one?
No, I can't either.
Okay, well we will go around this one and go to take the different routes.
Strange though.
Games just go, no, you will not have a compare in that one block. Screw you. Other than that, I've been playing a lot. Again, playing a lot of Battlegrounds and loving it. There's something so satisfying about it, but it's such a. It's when you get that first place thing, and I've only probably played hundreds of games and probably only got like maybe once or maybe 10 times maybe. You do not win it a lot, but it's the challenge. And sometimes you're just screwed over. There are some things there's just nothing you can do. You're getting across. You're in a gunfight with someone. Some other guy's on a hill with a high-powered sniper rifle and blows the back of your head out. not a lot you can do. I've done it to other people. I've waited for a gunfight to be over and then pick off the survivor when he's looting the corpse.
And we all do it.
It's part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just part of that game. It's what you do. But I have to admit that feeling of exhilaration when you win, or you're down to the last 4 or 5 people. It's pretty bloody awesome. And sometimes you just have bad runs. So you parachute down to the island, you then run around looking for guns, and it's like, oh well, all I have is this small pistol, and that is it. And then some guys in a building across your view with an M16, and what's the term? That's all she wrote.
Well, that's life sometimes.
I've been playing mainly as a 2-man team, and some of the stuff that happens, like we parachute, me and my friend parachuted down into the base, into the area, and we went to a building, but 2 other people decided go to the exact same place as us.
Mm-hmm.
And they basically parachuted down and were running around this little area, maybe 4 buildings in total, and trying to all get loot before the other one gets it. We're just panicking, and I luckily found a pump action shotgun. The guy I think he found like a little SMG, probably. I think it was a mini Uzi, and we just had this little fight out in a corridor, and I'm pinned in, and luckily they didn't realize my friend had gone to another building, found better weapons, and as they're shooting the living crap out of this corridor that I'm hiding in, my friend luckily sneaks up and kills him. So, oh, thank you. It's things like that that make me love the game.
Well, luckily you were safe.
Small steel tubes and I'm gonna start building the grinding pit now that I've got piping done. And this should get us allowed to disassemble some vehicles faster. Small steel tubes. I'm gonna get a lot of that and a lot of that. Pretty true. Grids. Whee. I've been looking at that game that you've been playing, the survival one.
Which one? Oh, the Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I can't remember where I saw it.
It's expensive, and that's what's losing it an audience, and it's quite sad. Because for that stage, it shouldn't be the price it is, and that is losing its audience basically. Like if I wouldn't have got it to look at, like through the YouTubes and whatnot, like I probably wouldn't have picked it up just because the price is too expensive for what you're getting at the current moment in time.
How much is it?
It's like, I think it's like entry. Oh, I don't want. I don't quote me on this, but I think one of the entry packages is like 50 quid. And for a game that's pre-thingy done by a developer that you don't know, if he's just gonna...
That's kind of near AAA prices for...
It's just too much risk game. Because with the recent things with people, jumping overboard with the money in the gaming world, everyone's a bit, up in, oh shit, let's just keep an eye on things.
I have to admit, I haven't bought any... what was the last early access game? Well, yeah, probably still games that I've got that have been in early access for absolutely ages. And I'm not like having like big Space Engineers or anything like that. There's been in early access for ages because at least it's updating very regularly.
I tell you though, the one thing I will say at Space Engineers is some of the updates more recently though have gone to a scale of where I read the changelog and I'm like, what have they updated?
I know it's a lot of code stuff right now, but I think there's a big update on the horizon.
But yeah, I know there's a big update on the horizon, but I would like when they do these smaller ones just to tell the people a bit more so they don't feel, like it's a nothing update.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a lot of people that feel like, oh, SpaceX they're backing off their updates a little bit. What's going on here? And they're a little worried.
Well, yeah, there's one in when there's not been updating. I look at the update log every Thursday before, as it comes out, because I don't know what actually the update's going to be until it's out. And yeah, it can be. Yeah, I think even Joel, the Keen Community guy, just like to probably getting a little fed up and just saying, it's just bug fixes. He likes teasing the. He likes the big things.
Yeah, but remember that whole thing of if you over tease it.
Yeah.
It's the whole hype train. It arrives and everyone's go, oh, okay.
Well, aboard the hype train.
Yeah, I mean, from a marketing standpoint, it's not a bad idea. Oh, fuck me, I'm losing there.
I try and avoid hype train as much as I possibly can these days. I've been burnt too many times.
Well, sometimes I can't, there's some videos that I've released where I get too excited about a game, just because I'm enjoying it, and then I realise like a few weeks later, like, oh, I got a bit, that was a bit of a hype there, I hyped that up a bit too much, and I'm like, oh shit. But I was like, well, I was feeling that at that time, so you don't have to bear with me.
It was honest hype.
It was an honest, yeah, it was honest.
You weren't hyping something that was complete.
Yeah, it was just.
I just trying. I've been burnt too many times. But actually, talking about early access games that are nearly complete, Subnautica, a game that I am live streaming and putting back up on YouTube, is actually getting a proper ending. So, a survival game with an end. That's kind of cool.
What the hell is this? Survival game with an ending?
Yeah. They're finally doing it. There's an end. After years of playing.
What about it? Don't want an end.
Well, okay. Just remember. Yeah, that should be it. I was thinking that we've got enough space for the things, but that's enough. Yeah, that's more than enough room to cook on. You still using the weld on a stick?
Yeah, well, I was, but in some, just for, big areas. For some of these smaller areas, like, because the welder can't get, into it, I'm just welding it up.
Just remember, you'll need to make sure the reactor's got enough power when you disconnect it from welding.
Well, will do, don't worry.
Or it'll just hit the ground. And that would be bad. God, heavy armor takes a lot of resources.
Why'd you need it?
Just for the lip of the welder, so when we drop stuff in, it doesn't just instantly implode. I'm using as minimal amount of it as I humanly can. But if I use light armor, it'll just crunch.
I see, I see.
But we'll actually have a welder. I'll have a grinder pit soon, actually. I'm actually building it quite quick. Once I've basically got this lip in, I can just do the quick stuff underground, dig it out, and then go bangle. I can start just dumping stuff in here.
Roger that.
You always start these things with so many resources and think, I'm never going to run out, and all of a sudden you're absolutely rooked.
Yeah, but that's just how things tend to go, isn't it? So are we connecting this up with landing gears, have we decided?
Probably the easiest way, yes. If we try and go anything more elaborate with merger blocks and all that, we could have some problems. It's up to you, you're building it. I'm just, I would say landing gears would be the simplest.
Okay, I need some uranium. Where's the uranium stored? Are we still storing it in the reactor?
Probably, Aaron, probably. I would just recommend, see if you can split a group. Before we take our cargo container with the medical supplies and after we repaint it so it looks like the medical supplies, no one knows that we
no one tell anyone because
we will literally have to make sure we bring all the resources over to this base.
No, we've only got 2.52 uranium.
Oh god. See if you can take it out of drill ship. Leave enough so it can fly. If that doesn't work, go check the... Go check the remains of the cargo pods up on the slope, or maybe you can fly over and just see if you can grab anything from them. So I can't believe you hadn't had this connected to the grid. Right, so this isn't gonna work perfectly. I'm gonna have to go underneath. No, why are you not letting me do things? I'll put one up here. Yes, okay. Game, why are you being dirt? You've been very quiet.
Me?
Yeah.
Focusing on trying to get these engines right.
Just making sure you're still alive.
Yeah, I'm still alive. Need a large steel chute. Right, Scott, I'm going to attempt to release. Don't know if you want to hear to...
No, I'm coming up.
I've got no gyroscopes on board.
I'll get them on before you do any releasing.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Still, like, where's my second cockpit, man?
It's going to go underneath.
Oh, great. I'm going to be, like, dangling there.
Oh, no. It'll look good when we have it done. Don't you worry. Gyroscope. So, have you got a large steel tube on you?
Yeah, I actually do.
Yeah, we'll stick one of them large steel tubes in one of them, will you? Or both of them. It's up to you.
I have a large steel tube. Why no welding?
I don't think they have vents actually for small ships. I've been using that small ship mega pack. No weld?
No weld. No weld. What's going on? What is going on, game? What is going on? Why you be jerky?
Oops, have we tried to get another one then?
I've just put them in the cargo container here for you.
I've just gone to the main inventory of the ship. Inventory. Steel tube. Slightly different graphic.
No, large steel tube. I've got a large steel tube. Why are you not letting me weld? I'm
Right, done.
confused. Motors, computers.
Do these if we've got the component.
Oh,
I'm missing a load of thruster components as well. Well, like we said, we need to get that 3D printer operational as soon as we've got this little mission over with. So we can just start printing off ships left, right and centre.
Generally, yeah, I'm not a big fan of 3D printers, but I do like
well, I feel when you've got a good one, it's a bit cheaty,
on a stick.
But...
Welder on a stick, I think, does speed builds a lot faster.
Right, I'm going to do the disconnect here. Wish me luck, Scott. Pick it over one more time.
I'm coming over and then I might need to relog again.
Okay, I'm doing the disconnect in 3.
Oh, you know what's in it? Yay!
Okay, so there it is. Is welder on the stick activated? Can you move your ship away as well?
I'll move Weldy.
Okay, very good.
Weldy away!
We've got ourselves a heavy lifting ship that seems to be quite durable. Okay.
Right, do you want Weldy
yeah,
on?
act it on if you would.
Welder on the sticks on.
It'll weld up some of
I looked into it again!
the block.
Why?
Bring it to the back here. There's a few in the back that I actually missed. Just bring it along that shaft there. And weld up some of the nice inside bits. I'm a bit worried that I might have misaligned it and that it might be one block longer. Oh no, I think it looks alright actually. Now, is there anything on the front that needs welding? Yes, there is. There's a actual block filled into it. Fill that in nicely. Beautiful. Right, okay, we're going to attach your cockpit on the bottom. There.
The afterthought.
No, it's not an afterthought. Next, directly with...
I can't believe we're both to go on this mission and you forgot to put a bloody cockpit on it for me.
No, I've not forgotten. What are you on about? Look, it's on perfectly seen and connects under there. It was clearly primary thought. That forward. Actually, do you want to face backwards so you can oversee the viewing of loading? Ah! Just died.
Did you just weld yourself?
Yeah, I was welding myself to death.
Warned you about that. That's the only problem with welder on a stick.
Touche.
That's why I have the button. So you're nowhere near the flamey end.
My body's just lying there, motionless. Okay, that's gonna go on there like that. We'll build a nice slope.
I think we can go up and bring some of those cargo containers back to the base, just so we get the resource out, and then we can...
Do I dare put a piston on it? Aaron knows he should not.
Why do you need a piston, Aaron? Why?
Because you never need... Ah! I nearly burned myself to death.
Stop! Burning yourself to death!
Easier said than done.
But you switch it off and you stay away from the sharp end. And the game's doing it again.
Oh god.
I won't because I'm not going to please, but that's not the point. I need to I need to reload.
1 second, Scott. What was I doing down here? I'll just respawn. I need to get all my gear. I'll probably have to nip to the door in a minute, Scott.
Okay.
Respawning, coming back from my gear. All back in.
That's why I have my welder grinder pit done. Alright, I'm having... Whoa. Why are you climbing off the ground? Is there something? Oh, Aaron's back. Alright, Aaron. Nearly got a grinder pit done.
Oh, we're nearly done here myself. I'm just sort of chunks in place.
You know, it was a weird controversy that happened over the week in video game world.
What was that?
The new Far Cry.
Oh, I saw the new Far Cry's release. What was that? Why? What was the controversy over it?
Because it's Americans that are the bad guys.
Oh, why? Oh, what's the? Yeah, but they were some religious nut jobs, weren't they?
Yeah, but that again, you were saying that.
Well, I think they were more controversial that it was a religion that was the cause of the problem, wasn't it? I think that was the more.
Yeah, I don't know, just.
More controversial sort of thing.
Oh, it looks interesting. I like the idea. I
think it's got like, they're going for that GTA sort of thing where they trying to send it in new directions to make it quite different than what you'd expect. I think that was pretty good.
And Far Cry I think needs definitely a bit of a
change. You think?
A change. I think it's a bit stale.
Yeah, Far Cry. Well, it's just, all it is running around, isn't it? And put you in a new environment and tell you to run around basically with that game. Oh, we'll put you here. Now run around.
I've not seen much of a change in the environments.
No, I totally agree.
They all felt the same after a while. Mountainy, jungly. If they can somehow do a game without having to climb
it's because they need to
towers.
Do it in a city. If they did Far Cry in a city, a big built-up city, it would probably be very exciting.
But that would just be GTA. Well, people would say that's just GTA then.
But it's Far Cry is GTA. It's the same thing, but all they're doing is putting it in a forest environment.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm just saying that's what people would say. It's just GTA. No, I'd like Far Cry like that. What was the last thing I did in Far Cry? Last Far Cry, what was that? Was the jungle? I think Far Cry is a good franchise. Just some things very bad with it.
I don't know. I just think it's got a lot of good aspects in the gameplay. But they start introducing random things like animal attacks. Oh yeah, it's cool and stuff. But like, does it superly affect the gameplay? Not really. Not enough to make it a thing that they've spent hours and hours of time actually doing.
And something, I don't know, maybe it's me, I've kind of fallen out of open world games a little bit. I like story driven more than I like open world nowadays. Because, you can attack this base from 1,000 angles. Okay, I'm just going to end up sitting on a cliff a mile away if I pull my sniper rifle. Every time.
Let's have a quick look at this. I think when
why would I go into a base and get slaughtered with when I can just sit?
I always went in.
No, I'm always like a kilometre out with a sniper rifle going, there's a bad guy. Dun. Or I'm doing sneaky sneak with a bow and arrow.
Let's have a quick look at these views. What lights can you put on the small ship? Can you put? Oh, you can put the small interior one. You can put an interior on a small ship.
Yeah.
When did you be able to do that?
Ages ago.
Ah. Stick that one there then. Give it a little weld.
Wow, we can produce bugger all right now.
I'm just popping down to the door.
Please be. Oh, what were you? Iron. That's what I need. Why is wet grinding straight down so hard in this game? Don't. I know you're full. Oh, what? Danny, what? Bye, Stone.
Inventory full.
Yes, I'll just stick it in there. No, but... Finally have a welder pit, knife, the most successful day of building. I bet I'm not gonna be able to build computers. So I need construction components and computers now. Construction components. Do I have computers? No, that's computer problem solved. And construction components. May no problem.
Right, I'm back, Scott. I'm just installing some nice lights on the underneath of my ship.
I am just about done the...
I don't know about the front. My
what
front
about-
of my ship looks a bit goofy at the moment.
Coming up. Let's try and de-goofify the ship.
Like, I've put this, like, chunky monkey bit on the front, and... I don't know. Like, it hides your cockpit, stops it from being...
Ow, 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 ow!
Did you... Did you just get welded?
Why did you switch it off when you're not using it?
I don't know which button it is. All the buttons do the same thing, though.
There's only
there we
one
go.
button that's lit up.
It's not lit up on my screen, I'll tell you that. Right. So let's
They lost 97 computers.
let's give this a nice little colour.
Oh my god, Anne, really?
What have I done?
I cockpit! My cockpit!
Your cockpit's upside down. You can view the loading. It's good. It's like a good angle.
Oh, love of all is holy.
Right, let's go and pick up a container, all right, and let's put it to the test. All right, it's green. It's green for the moment. Or do you want? You know what I want to do? I want to turn it into a bit more of an olive. Like that. Let's give it some.
I'm upside down.
It's okay. You'll survive. Don't worry.
Okay, okay. Oh, well, all of a sudden very dark. Oh god, I lost my welder. You.
I'll adjust a bit more colouring when I get time in a minute or two. Are you ready to come and pick one up with me? Hop in your cockpit, Scott. Right, let's have you in there.
I'm going to die
How do you look in there?
I am going to die first.
Oh yeah, it is level with the legs, by the way. You're.
Oh, for the
pop
love
out
of
a
Christ,
second,
could you-
Scott. Pop out a sec.
Did you not lower them down by
Yeah,
one
I
block?
need to lower them down one more block. I'll do that in a minute. But we'll pick a crate up first just to show that it works. So pop yourself
Okay.
in. We're very fast in all directions. So don't worry. It's a very okay, so we've actually transferred some of the medical supplies into this container yet.
I don't like this.
Okay, which one of these containers actually works? There's one down there we'll have to rescue out. There's a few up here.
I'm jumping out.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to load from inside. That's why the seat's there for you.
I'm just beginning to see what this is. This is like. Okay, so we want to switch off the thruster,
So power the thing down there.
so we're not fighting it. There's a button.
Okay.
Switch them on. That switched it off.
Okay, coming in. There we go. We've got a clamp. It's not very... What's happened here? Why can't I move?
I don't know.
Okay, hop yourself in. Back in.
I've jumped out just to see if that was causing the problem.
Over here a little bit.
If you've set it up.
So
Wrong.
it tries to center it, you know, so it doesn't drift or anything stupid. Go, right, we've got control of it. You have power to lift it. Do you want to lift back or are you walking?
Right. Battery base. Oh my god, the view I've got is
You didn't
awful.
turn all the thrusters off.
It must be what? Okay, give me a sec.
But don't mess with it now. We're in transit.
Did I just suck my seat on top? Well, I need to what? Home!
You inside?
No, I'm standing in front of it.
Okay, if you blow this whole ship up because you're standing in front of my spotlight, that's rotate.
Look at... I like this seat.
Oh, what's going on?
That's like standing here, this is cool.
The base is more this way to the right. Use our really retro brakes that we fitted to the side. That'll probably slow us down in like the next century.
You got two large thrusters, that should be a decent braking power for...
Yeah, it is, but we just the side ones that are not very good. Are we putting in the hangar?
No, let's just
Oh,
first...
do you want me to connect it up for you? You suck everything out and then we drop these crates in the grinder pit. Oh, do you want to just drop them in the grinder pit?
Will that destroy the resources? I don't
We only
know
need
how
one,
it
don't
works.
we, for the medic kit? It'll suck everything up.
Well, I need to finish the... We'll bring it down and land it first. I need to finish the grinder pit, and hope the grinder pit's wide enough.
Okay, so do you want me to go and collect the other containers then?
No, just let's just get the grinder pit finished off as quick as we can.
Okay, I'm bringing it down. Well, at least we know this shit works.
Yeah,
I'm quite pleased with this one, to be fair. It has...
Okay, viewers, name, please. We need to name it.
Right. Down there. Very nice.
Can you go get the things for a button control panel?
May have them components on me. Right, we've landed that one anyway, Scott. I'm just going to put the wheels on the deck. Power this thing off. Oh, it's a very beautiful ship. I really like it. I think it should have like a bug name like the Mantis or James. Right. So okay, I'm looking at this. What do you need?
We just need a control panel. A little bit distance out. So I don't know. Let me just spell that.
Control panel. One of these. One of them.
I need some steel plates.
There you go.
No. We need like the button.
You want a button?
On off. Yeah, a button.
Why did you not say a button sooner, Scott?
Have you got steel plates?
Button panel. If I do, yes. Would you like one more?
I'd like some steel plates first. We need to build it a little bit further back because we build it right in the edge and we switch it. Oh my god, it's going to murder ourselves. So put another one in. No, I mean straight along, just a straight on the ground.
Oh, you don't want to watch it from an upward platform?
Well, then we have to build a ramp up to...
Yeah, we can do that in seconds. It's up to you, though. How do you feel? Do you want to view your pit of destruction from above, or do you want to remain here on the ground?
I'll see if this is... Just put one more block on it, and then you can put a control panel on it.
Okay, placing a control panel. There we go. And do you want them welded up?
Yeah, please.
There you go, good sir. All welded.
Okay.
And did you weld up this last one? Yes.
I think they're all welded.
Oh, there's another 3 car containers. I'm just going to quickly get all these thrusters off because you seem to have neglected a few of the thrusters on this car container and they were causing me some rather annoying issues. Okay, thruster.
Grinders, grip. Grinders, save. I have to put an S there. Grinders. Okay, grip. Toggle block on off.
Right, you testing it out?
Yep.
Is it working?
She grinds.
Do you want me to drop this pod in it?
If you want, yeah.
Okay, because we only need 1 pod, and I think there's another 4 out there. So there's 4 chances really to, you know, what's the range upwards? How far away should I drop this?
We will have to figure that one out, Aaron.
Is the pod on?
The grinder's on? No, I switched them off right now as I...
Okay, connected. Anything fighting me? I can actually hover with these pods now because the thrusters are off. Right, bringing it over. Is it too big, this pod?
Thank you for watching the video. Please remember to like, subscribe and share for more gameplay shenanigans. See you next time.